This is Paul McKenna for PC Boxing. I'm here today down in Liverpool with me, Stephen Smith. Hi mate, okay?
Good mate, yeah, good.
Good stuff. It's finally on. Yeah. Finally on. No. Since the last time I spoke to you, it was all, it was up in the air a bit. I know it's been a bit of a nightmare, but finally on now, and a little workout done today, and looking forward to getting over there and getting the job done.
Yeah, just can't wait now. As you say, it was so frustrating for so long, not knowing when, and since September 19th when I won my final eliminator, I've known my next fight to be for a world title, but I just haven't known when. And a lot of people have been asking me every time we're out and about, obviously my brother's fighting and stuff, and I'm at one of their fights, people are saying, when's your world title fight? And I just genuinely never knew, and it was frustrating for me. But to be honest with you, it was a long time coming, all the messing around, the date and stuff, but since we've got the date, it's just flew by, and I couldn't be happier really. I thought it'd drag and that, but before we know it, Callum's fighting this weekend, and I'm only 2 weeks after him, so I'll be going out there another week's time, and once you're there, it's blink of an eye, and it's over, and
that's it.
Fingers crossed of coming home a world champion.
That's it. Obviously taking on a real tough, skillful operator in Jose Pedraza.
Yeah. Just
been speaking to Joe about it then, and he was talking about the Sherry fight and the fact that I think he boxed orthodox for like the first 8 rounds and then switched up for 4, and he's boxed 12 rounds of either side in the past, and former Olympian. You've got to have your work cut out, haven't you, when you get over there?
World silver medal in the amateurs, and I've always known his name and known he was a good fighter, and coming through the professionals the same. You always see names about where you recognise the name and you have a look, and you sort of see the fight in the weekend. So Monday morning you sort of think, I wonder how he got on, and you have a look and stuff, and not really watching him all the time, but I always kept an eye on his progress and how he was doing. And I always thought it could be a fight further down the line, and hopefully for me it's happening for the world title. But yeah, I'm under no illusions. I know it's a big fight. I wouldn't have it any other way though for the world title. I wouldn't expect nothing given to me. I don't want to get in. I'm heavy favourite for the world champion. I want to be an underdog. I want to get in there and have a point to prove, have a world title to win, and I'll go and win it. And again, it's a fight I'm very confident in. Yeah. Although it's a tough fight, and we've covered all the bases. Me and Joe have worked on everything we need to be working on, and I'm confident whatever Jose Pedraza comes out on the night, and I've got the tools, I've got the style, and I've got the ability to beat him.
I think with the bookies you are a slight underdog, but relishing the challenge of being the underdog and hopefully bringing that IBF back to Liverpool.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I've been the underdog in the past. My first title fight, I went up and boxed John Simpson in Glasgow. I started out an underdog. Obviously, I haven't lost my fight to Selby. Went up a weight and I fought Gary Buckland, who was in terrific form at the time. He was on the back of 3 stoppage wins, and we'd stopped some good lads. And I went into that fight, I think I was something stupid like 4-1 underdog. And,
do you prefer being the underdog?
I don't mind it at all. As I say, the time when I lost, I was a big favourite. So things. It's just all bookies' opinions, and there's sometimes the bookie wins, but there's times in boxing when the odds are wrong and it stands out. And I'm not saying these odds are wrong. I think I should be an underdog. I'm going away and fighting a world champion. So like we saw, I'll relish the underdog tag, but it's how I believe in my head, really. You know what I mean? If I go into a fight believing I'm an underdog and thinking, I think I can do this, then you won't see the best of me. But
you're going in there full of confidence and believing.
I knew I was an underdog on paper. I knew he was a champion on form, but I just know styles make fights, and I knew on the night, I knew how my training had gone. I knew I'd done everything I needed to do, and you just have that inner confidence when you've done everything you can do in training and your weight's gone right, and style wise you've covered all the bases, then you can go in there confident. And as long as I know myself, then I believe I'll be a world champion. After April 16th, I believe I'll be coming home a world champion and have a new belt for the family.
That's it. As you've just touched on, obviously the fight is out in the States in Connecticut, and something that you're looking forward to. I believe you always want to fight in America, so nothing better than to bring that title back.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we're all the same. I mean, Paul and Callum have boxed out there now, and
and only Liam
as a pro. I've done it in the amateurs, but it's a big dream of Liam's as well. Liam said, one of his dreams was always to be a world champion. He's done it. Another one was to go and try and win a world title in America. He's always said that, and I fully believe him. I know, growing up, we've sparred all the time in the house and stuff, and we spoke about things we'd like to do, and the 4 of us want to be a world champion. That's first and foremost, and if I win this next fight, then I've achieved my dream type of thing, and anything else is a bonus. But you know, I'll keep progressing on, but to go and do in America, it will be special, do you know what I mean?
That's it.
I've heard this week I'll be the first scout to ever win a world title outside of Britain, which is, as you said then, that's a massive achievement really, because
definitely.
you know, we know what we're like in this city, you know, we're all achievers, you know, you can see how well we do across the whole sport in front, never mind boxing, you know, it's a big boxing city, so to be the first boxer to do, you know, anything really, you know, go and win a world title abroad, that's a special thing for me and for my family again,
That's
you know,
it.
it's just another thing we can do and we can tick off the list.
100%, mate. Well, on that note, best of luck out
Thanks
in
a lot, mate.
April 16th, and hopefully you bring the world title back, and that'll be 2 out of 4.
Yeah, halfway there then.
That's it. Nice one, mate.
Thanks,
Thank you.
mate.